Hello YouTube, Newbie Jun here, headphones on. Let's just get straight into this. I don't know how to do, I have forgotten how to record. Okay, let's get into this. Chapter 5, Menagerie, I think. So this is the episode where we get to meet Blake's parents, is what I think. Well, they're obviously relatives in there, and unfortunately, I've been on Facebook a lot, so I see the social media from Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and you see that all these theories about Blake's mother. I don't know about him, but mother. So yeah, and her being a widow and being the ex-wife of the White Fang's leader and everything. So this episode has been spoiled once again for me, but hopefully I'm in time for chapter 6. I don't know what's on chapter 6, so thank God. All I know is that Weiss? Okay, no, I'm hearing something. Okay. Weiss is actually at a party, so that's all I know. Anyways, if only. Okay, 1 minute has passed. Openings are so long, and you can talk about so much. And the boat is here! Oh, boat. It's been so long since I've seen RWBY. Been so busy lately, I haven't watched this. Oh, damn! A lion, rabbit, armadillo, rhino, dogs. I don't know what that is. They have weird scales. Is that money? What is he? Huh.
I've never seen so many faunas in one place.
This is the one place everyone can feel safe. No matter who.
He's not a. Oh wait, no, he has horns. Yeah, he is a fauna. What is that? Dinosaur?
Sure is, crowded, huh?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
that's so cute. Cause they all have to retreat here.
Cramped?
Well, when you try and take an entire species and put them on an island that's 2/3 desert,
Yeah,
it tends to be.
it is.
What? You guys have that much more space? Why waste it? A little desert never hurt anyone.
It's not like the desert in Vacuo-san. The wildlife here is more dangerous than most of the regions.
Dude.
So they gave us a terrible island in the corner of Remnant to try and shut us up.
Yeah,
That's a pretty good summary.
that sums it up.
Huh. Jerks.
We've tried to make
Humans are all jerks. Well, not all of them. Most, like, majority of them.
This is Kuokawana.
Ooh,
It's
Pacific?
beautiful.
Tropical?
I take it all back. This place looks great. Why would anyone ever want to leave?
That's not the point, son. We asked to be equal, to be treated just like everyone else. Instead,
Not be thrown off
we were
an
given an
island.
and told to make do. So we did the best we could. We came together and we made a home where any faunas could feel welcome. But this island, this town, will always be a reminder that we're still not equal. That we're still second-class citizens.
Oh dang, this feels like the real world.
Hey.
Like with all
This guy's
Pacific
pretty
Islanders
asshole.
being given a piece of land after, like,
All right.
you know, the colonies were made.
Oh yeah?
This
Which
feels
one here?
just
Can you
like
see it from here?
the real world. This
Is
is
it that
free.
one? What about that tiny one down there?
No, it's the middle one, the big one.
It's...
There. Yeah. She's the chief, right? I can't believe Michael had to make that sound. Kudos to you making that sound.
What is it?
It's just
Did you
been
run away from
a
there
long
too?
time since I've seen my parents.
Came all
Running
this way.
away. At least you ran back. Oh my goodness. That's
Okay, if we're
That's
being
an
honest,
intense-
that's kind of intimidating.
Yep, that's an intense doorbell. Oh
Blake?
my god.
Hi, Mom.
Oh.
My baby girl.
Oh. Blake's dead? Oh.
We were horrified when we heard the news. The Kingdom of Vale wasn't perfect, but it certainly didn't deserve what happened. We were both so worried.
Please, I knew she'd be fine.
That isn't the slightest bit true. You should have seen him pacing.
Crying.
You guys have nothing to worry about. I've seen your daughter in action before, and trust me, she's got some moves.
Dead Blake.
And what exactly do you mean by that, Mr. Wukong?
Well, you see, sir, it's just that...
Why is he here again?
He just kind of followed me home.
Yeah, he shipjacked the ship.
She's definitely above average. I mean,
Above average? Above average?
this tea is really good.
I like him.
Oh no.
Darn it, I completely forgot about the meeting.
Gira?
Give me a moment.
He has no ears. I don't see
Is
no
everything
ears.
okay?
Yes, dear, just poor timing. He can reschedule. It's just been hard dealing with them lately.
Dealing with who?
Them?
Hmm?
White Fang?
The White Fang.
Oh boy.
What? Dad!
Blake, what's wrong?
He has no
Miss
ears.
Belladonna.
We had no idea you'd returned.
What are you doing talking to these people?
This is Corsic and Fennec Albay. They represent the White Fang here in Menagerie.
Those psychos are here, too?
Young man, I'm not sure what you've heard of our organization, but I can assure you we're not nearly as ferocious as the media would have you believe.
What we've heard? We've seen firsthand. Your fanatics slaughtered people.
What is she talking about?
Precisely what we came to discuss with you, Your Grace.
Is everything all right?
Wait, you guys seriously don't know?
No what?
Anything.
The White Fang was at the fall of Beacon. They attacked innocent civilians, and they released Grimm into the school.
Is this true?
Sadly, Your Grace, it is.
Don't act like
That's enough. Explain yourselves.
Oh, they
Though
look
it
like
pains us to
stuck-ups.
admit, it has become apparent that the Vale branch of the White Fang is no longer operating under orders of High Leader Khan.
So you guys are cutting them
They've
off.
elected to follow the rule of one Adam
Okay.
Taurus. I believe you're all familiar with the young adept and his extreme philosophy.
You know, Beacon wasn't the first time the Fang started shooting up Vale.
The High Council had their suspicions of a splinter group, but they could prove nothing until this latest incident.
incident?
They've had so many
dead.
meetings.
And it is a trap.
How can you not know
Your
this?
Grace, we came to assure you that Brother Taurus and his followers do not represent the will of the White Fang.
And how can I be sure of that?
We understand if you bear any skepticism towards these claims.
Any?
The White Fang's
Like a lot?
tactics are admittedly more aggressive since you stepped down as High Leader and became Chieftain of Menagerie. But this,
Oh, still, he was the
this
group
is no
leader.
way to make our message heard.
We have ample documentation from the council meeting, as well as several strategies to apprehend and punish these strays.
Wait,
If you
if
care to
he
review.
stepped down, who's... Oh, is it that guy?
I will.
I forgot the name already.
But another day. I'd like some time to reconnect with my daughter.
My daughter.
But of course, Your Grace.
We completely understand.
Those are such cute
It
ears.
was a pleasure to see you again, young Blake.
We were saddened when we heard of your
Is that
departure
a-
from the White Fang.
It's a wolf.
But
tail.
understand if you can no longer support our cause.
It
Yeah,
is
no.
a wearying fight, after all.
Who says I'm done fighting?
Me.
If you ever do wish to
Nah,
return,
I know
you
she
need
can
merely
fight.
come find us.
Sister Ilya would be elated.
Ilya?
Goodbye,
What?
gentlemen.
Ho, ho, ho. I wonder where his animal trait
So,
is. Is it
those
his
guys
tail?
are creepy.
I really don't like you.
High five! High five!
An interesting development, wouldn't you
Of
say?
course.
Interesting indeed.
Indeed. Of course,
So-
of course.
Shall we inform Brother Adam?
Eh,
We shall.
eh. Ew. Is he gonna destroy this menagerie as well now? Is he gonna cut everybody's arm now? Oh. Ew.
I
Ew.
was hoping you could help me find someone.
The end? I said Rooster Teeth can make a villain. They can make a good villain. Oh, it's a Cossack, not a wolf. Ah, okay. See, she has her ears. Where's... I bet he's a... See, where's his animal trait? Is it... His animal trait isn't there. Recap time. So we learned about Blake's parents, former leader of White Fang, former wife of the White Fangs. Wait, no, my bad. Still a wife. Also ex-wife leader. Just a wife now, not a wife leader. So we find out those two, and then we find out that these two little douchebags, obviously from their tone you can tell, you can feel like the lie, not the lie, but like sarcasm, I don't know. You can feel that they're lying about something. Anyway, we find those two. Obviously from the opening trailer you can see that they have something, they're the bad guys. Well, not the bad guys, but like, you can't trust them. So, we learn those two things. We learn that Blake's parents, great people, love the dad especially, agrees with me 24, like the whole way through. From the start of this episode, he's agreeing 100%. Even in the opening, I like them. I hope he likes Yang though, when they see each other. There's that, and then there's Blake's mother. She's also a cool person. She looks a lot older than the father though, so I wonder if they'll show the age difference and show us who's older, and like she has a lot of wrinkles. So we now see all four mothers of the RWBY cast, except we haven't heard Weiss's mom's voice, and we haven't seen her animated yet. I feel like she's I don't know. There's two theories for her. One is that she's far away somewhere else, and two, she just passed away like RWBY's mom and Yang's half mom. Spring? Yes. Spring Rose. I think that's her name. If not, oh boy, I have to revise my RWBY names. Anyway, that's it for today. What I have to say about this episode is that, just like the episode before, it was a little backstory introduction, and then I think from next week onwards, like I've seen little bits, because this was recorded pretty late. I've seen bits of the next episode, chapter 6, and then there's Weiss coming up, so you can tell it's a Weiss episode. Maybe with a little bit of RWBY. If not, that's for next week. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. See you next week-ish. Hopefully. Yeah, next week. Next week. Bye.